How's that for a jam sesh? The sweet sounds of a legendary Beatle are coming back to life in Portland. The third annual George Harrison celebration being held Saturday, October 21st at Revolution Hall.
More than 30 local musicians coming together for a tribute concert featuring Harrison's triple album, All Things Must Pass. And joining us in studio with a preview of the concert and to tell us how the show benefits an important cause, event director and musician Mark Bowden. And we also have Jeremy Wilson, founder of the Jeremy Wilson Foundation. We talked to you quite a bit during the Waterfront Blues Festival. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning. Good morning.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
All right. First of all, Mark, what about this idea of the tribute to George Harrison?
I'm going to get myself in trouble here, but I've always felt that George, his work post-Beatles was always the best. It was sort of really the carry-on from what the Beatles did. I've loved that record since the day it came out, and I've always wanted to do it live. And finally, I found a group of musicians who wanted to do it, willing to take it on, because it's a big project, and this has been a dream of mine for years. And I just decided to make it a reality.
That's
Very
pretty
good.
cool.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
And Ken mentioned, Jeremy, we've worked with you a lot with the Blues Festival. Yeah. The Jeremy Wilson Foundation is going to benefit from this concert. So tell us about the work you're able to do from events like this.
Well, one of the most important things is being able to get out in front of new, fresh faces and stuff, and the 800 people that we hope will be there, and try to encourage them to become regular donors, which is we call our I'm With the Band campaign that we do. And so in our end of year campaign, which includes a couple different shows over the year, lots of emails and stuff, it really gives us an amazing, opportunity to speak to the audience. I get to perform and sing. That's a bonus, which is really fun and stuff. But to spread the word about I'm With the Band and doing recurring donations to our Musicians Health and Services program.
Yeah, some of our top musicians in the area are going to be performing on this show. I think, was that Ben Rice that we saw on guitar?
Yes,
coming
Ben
into
Rice.
it. So tell us about some of the people locally who will be performing and making this happen.
We have people from all different scenes. We have Ben is in, Karen Lovely, who's another big player in the blues scene. We have Jeff Langston on bass, who has done a lot of work in New York with Anthony and the Johnsons. We have members of Mexican Gunfight. We have members of, this year we're bringing in one of the lead singers and organizers of March 4th.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
That's fantastic.
We got some heavy hitters coming in here.
Absolutely.
They love to do it. They're happy to do it. It's a really fun time for them.
Mm-hmm. These are, they're big names for Portland. They've also been longtime supporters of the Jeremy Wilson Foundation.
Yeah, right.
You talk to musicians and artists, and I think sometimes folks forget that people who bring so much joy to our lives through performances, through music, through art, often don't have that safety net that other 9-to-5 jobs, might have. So tell us about some of the work that your foundation is able to do to support these musicians.
Well, you're hitting the nail right on the head, because it is a situation where musicians are, independent contractors, so that if they do fall ill or if they can't make a gig, there's no kind of unemployment benefits there. Mm-hmm. It's unfortunate that we have to work so hard to create a safety net for artists and stuff, but we've been doing it for 15 years now, the Jeremy Wilson Foundation has, and Mark and many of these people have been there since day one, and we call it musicians helping musicians and stuff. So that's why a show like the George Harrison show is just so incredibly beautiful and cool, because it really is our opportunity to come together, put on an amazing show. I mean, it's the full orchestra doing this show.
It is.
And that literally half of the people that are performing have perhaps received help from us in one way or another. Mm-hmm. I mean, we have over the last 15 years, I think we're exceeding, having helped 600 local musicians or something.
Gosh, that's great.
It's in this year alone, we've in the first half of the year, we had already hit helping 40 different musicians through major stuff. Everything from broken arms to the hospice experience, we help out with through the Musicians Health and Services program.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, let's talk a little bit about the details about this concert. Where is it going to be? When's it going to be? And how can people get tickets?
It is going to be at Revolution Hall over on Stark Street. It's going to be a week from Saturday, 10/21. It's going to be 8 p.m., 7 p.m. doors. You can actually get tickets. Just go to the Revolution Hall ticket site and search on the show. It's there. You should come out to it.
It sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun.
It
Great
is
time.
always a lot of fun. It's one of the biggest shows in town.
Yeah, and a good site for it too.
Last year afterwards, I had many young people, which was thrilling to me. Like, you know, people in their late teens and early 20s coming up to me and just saying that was mind blowing, and that it was really cool to hear that they's like, I never thought I'd experience something like that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, you know.
I bet quite a few of them went out, Mark, and bought the record, and maybe it's their favorite album now too.
We are actually getting, as Jeremy said, we're getting a lot of young fans. We're actually introducing people who wouldn't normally see a show or even know what that show is. It's like, what is this? This is amazing. I need to find this out.
Right.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you heard it here first. Don't miss out on this year's show. Mark Bowden and Jeremy Wilson, thank you both for being here. Great to have you.
so much, Emily.
And mark your calendars for next Saturday, the 3rd annual George Harrison Celebration Concert, happening Saturday, October 21st at Rev Hall. Doors open at 7 p.m. For tickets and all the info you need, visit thejwf.org/events, or you can also go to revolutionhall.com. It's 7:39.